Hello everybody, my name is Jivago. Welcome back to Trails Beyond the Horizon. It's time to get our bowling on once again and make some sweet connections. And this time we've got a lineup of 4 characters, which is going to be dope. We've got Alane, we've got Aaron, we've got Renne, and we have got Emilia, who... I think she's here. We've not seen her on the rounds. I've been in every building. I've not actually seen her, unless I've missed something very obvious. Either way, I guess she's here. I don't know, but let's start with the top and make our way down, shall we? And obviously, if you want to support me, don't forget to like, comment, and for God's sake, subscribe. Oh, I had that at the beginning of the video. That felt weird. Why did I do that? I don't know. Anyway, onwards. Day of parting. To my youth at the Earl's Orphanage, Fiona, the director I connected with last year, and the children asked if we can meet. Apparently, they got business with me and Agnes. Guys, just go hear what they had to say. Ooh. Oh, we met these guys, didn't we? Is it Messeldom? Last game? Can't remember. Oh, it was Oracion. Was it Oracion? Is it Oracion? I always get Messeldom and Oracion muddled up. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go, shall we? Boom. God, that song. Don't read the green words. The director of the orphanage got in touch to tell Van that she and the kids were headed to Anchorville. Oh, it's going to be adorable, right? It's going to be so sweet. It wasn't long before they arrived on a train. Yeah, it was Oracion. Okay. I got there in the end. It was always 1 or 2, right? Anyway, boom. Oh, yes. Welcome, everyone. Glad you come from Early's to visit. Hey, he's got the I Love Beach jumper. Anyway, Agnes, and it's Grampy Vet. Okay, Todd, I like you, so I'll let it slide, but I'm not out. Honestly. Hi, Grampy. Oh, God damn it. Hi, Grampy Van. Have you been? I'm 25. 25 is not Grandpa. Have you been well? Yeah, Grampy's doing just swell. Looks like nothing's changed with you, kiddos. I will let it slide because they're adorable. It's been a minute, Fiona. Pretty sure it's Fiona, right? It looks like an L, but it's not. It's Fiona, not Fiona. You're right. I believe I haven't seen you since last year in Oracion. Come now, Jean. Say hello. Hi, Grampy. He's old. He's old and smelly. Hi, Agnes. You're going to be showing us around Anchorville today, Brett. You better make it fun. No worries. I've got you, kids. Did you tell us that today's John's last day? John? Let's go, Jean's last day. Yes, the paperwork is finished. Ooh. After this, we're taking Jean to his new parents in the capital. Oh, good for you. Maybe the last time he gets to play with his friends from the orphanage. You know, look into what happened beneath the surface of the old capital last year. Oh, I remember that. Arne came in clutch there. You and the others put your lives on the line to save us. Because that entire section was amazing, right? The entire Battle Royale bit. Well, then that was Pete. And I realized putting the children on the airship was a part of that. Aw, don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you. I wanted you to at least be able to see the kids before John leaves. No, I know you must be extremely busy, but please, first, we only did what we had to back then. And second, we'd be delighted to help the children make some great memories. No. Alright, kiddos, let's head out. Try to stick together and not get lost, okay? Especially you, Todd. I know what you like. Todd's a agent of chaos. We know, Grampy. I'm so excited, Grampy. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're just saying it to annoy me. Rinka, let's go. Okay. I like Rinka, though. She's adorable. And so, Agnes and Van's humble tour of Anchorville began. Ooh. Oh, screenshot. Boom. And this place really is stunning. The cityscape, a combination of modern and traditional, was so different from Oracion that they caught the children's attention. And they caught Rosette's attention, right? Can't wait to find out what that's about, right? Rosette's connections to this place. They enjoyed the scenic view of the river running through the city from atop the bridge. And toured locations that inspired the famous novel, Sunshine on Years. Oh, look at that food. Yes, Toddy is banging. Additionally, Van took charge of guiding them all to the food stand. Of course he did. That's all he really wanted to do. Oh, it's that tiramisu. Yes. Wow, everything just broke for a second. Anyway, Todd knows what's up. And for the grand finale, took them to La Nuit de Chat-Noir. I'm so French. To enjoy its famous tiramisu. Oh, it's his last day. That would be super weird. Imagine being with these kids for like years and all of a sudden you're just taken away like that. It'd be brutal. And then, I mean, being an orphan in general is brutal, right? Wow, that tiramisu was so fucking good. My God. Right, it was at least as good as the birthday cake Miss Fiona baked me. Aw. We even got to see the news agency from Sunshine Agnes. Wait a second, you have the same name as the girlfriend, but that she does, Toddy. Headpats. Headpats for Todd. I like Todd, he's my favourite. He's also got a dope hat. Look at that. What is that? What is the cap's called? There's an actual name for that type of hat, I've forgotten it. I wear the dope. That's right. That's one of the reasons I love that story so much. Oh, and by the way, my mother's name was Sophie. Ooh. Really? Wow, it makes me so happy. Oh, I'm glad everyone is having a good time. Kind of ran a tour by ear, so I'm glad it worked out. Even finished before the train's departure. Was it over already? What? Yes, about time we head to the station, actually. Really? Thank you so much, you two. I'm certain the children made some happy memory. Miss Fiona? Oh. Again, she's the most adorable one. Again. Jean's got... Oh, god damn it. He's what? Oh, dear. Hey, where's Jean? He was just here a second ago. Oh, no. Jean, you big dummy! You're finally getting a new mummy and daddy! You can't disappear on our last day together. Jean... I mean, can't really blame him, though. That's a screenshot. Van... Yeah, he couldn't have gone far. Fiona, wait here. I'll find you in my schnoz. Please find him, Van. Damn. Using everything they learned on the job, Van and Agnes did their best to track Jean down. It wasn't long before they found him. Whew. That's a very good place to sit and chill. And, you know, think things through. I like that. Jean, thank goodness you're okay. Aww. There's the music. Sorry I disappeared like that. Everybody must have been real mad. Sophie was, that's for sure. Everyone else is also really worried. Sophie included. Aww. Something tells me this isn't because you hate your new parents. I already met them a few times. And they're really nice people. That's a good screenshot. And I know that if they become my parents for real, I'll definitely be happy. But you're wondering if it's really okay for you to leave your other family like Miss Fiona behind. After all, she did raise you. Well, Van has got experience with this, right? So you could hopefully help him out. On top of that, you're worried that these feelings might be disrespectful to your new parents. Am I right? Wow. Absolutely nailed that. How did you know? Just a hunch I got. That's what Van felt, I'm imagining. You know, back when I was at an orphanage, I was like an older brother to everyone. Honestly though, I was kind of a brat. Not like you. Oh, the Van backstory? I think I was just lonely, looking back on it. Plenty of people were in my family in those days. They kept leaving me behind. It hurt. I even got into fights because of it. I was starting to stand out, not in a good way. Even still, Director Arkride continued to give me a place I could call home. Oh my god, that's precious. That's a screenshot right there. Of course you can stay. This is your home and your family. But one day, you find a place where you truly belong. And he has. And when you do, you have to move forward without looking back. I know I'll be sad when that day comes. Aww. However, wherever you end up, remember that you'll always be one of my beloved children. Wow. Wherever I end up, it was because of what he said that I was able to start to open up to others. And now, I've got the kinds of friends I can never hope to replace. That's true. He's got a new family. Director Arkride might be gone, but my connection to the orphanage remains. Heck, these days, so I think I like my new home and who I am. Aww. Van, remember Jean, it's okay to find happiness. Van's so much more open in this game, right? Compared to Daybreak 1 and 2, he's so much more loving, and I like that. I'm sure your family wants that for you, too. Don't you think? Like, he's not teasing everyone as much. Even Judith gets compliments now and again. Yeah, you're right. Jean? Aww. This is unbelievably wholesome. What a way to start. Jeez, what have you been doing? We don't have any more time to play. The train's leaving soon. I want to see the capital with you, too. Aw. Guys. I want my new parents to know all about my family at the orphanage. Oh, sounds good to me. Make sure to introduce them. My heart is full. That was cute. Damn, I could have never imagined being an orphan. My god. There was one kid in our year that was an orphan, I think. He was a nice bloke, but my god, I could not. But from the way he described what he went through, wouldn't want to do it, to be honest. Feel bad for Miss Fiona and the children. It'll be difficult. Plus, the amount of times you get like a parents coming in, you think it's going to be your moment. You think you're going to finally get out and have family and whatnot, and then it's just they decide not to. It's brutal. And that apparently happened a lot with everyone. Like, oh my god. Feel bad for Miss Fiona and the children. It'll be difficult for them. Yeah, but this ain't goodbye forever. These days, there's all sorts of ways to stay in touch. It's true, to phones and whatnot. Especially compared to when I was a kid. Aww. You know, I already heard about some of your childhood memories with Elaine and Kid, but it was nice to hear about your father, for a change. That's true, we heard about it once. Like a brief second, right, in Daybreak 1, and then it was never mentioned again. Yeah, why'd I have to go running my mouth? Let's just say, I finally worked through my own feelings. Plus, he's opening up as well, this game, right? Not only is he being more loving and nice to people, we're actually learning a little bit more about Van for the first time. So, all that stuff that happened after leaving the orphanage, I mean, we learned a lot about him in Daybreak 2, obviously, but we'll learn even more, and I like that. Oh, Daybreak 1, we learned nothing, let's be honest. He never spoke about himself. Oh. Apparently, I was dumped in front of the orphanage not long after I was born. The letter that came with me opened with, "This child is a devil. We can't raise him." After that was just a bunch of empty apologies. Director Arkride took me in without hesitation anyway. Yeah, I never. Oh, Jesus. Van's upbringing's horrific. Like, way worse than a lot of other characters. Once I was saved from the cult, my big man used his connections to the orphanage would know that I was okay. And yet, I never went back. I couldn't go back. How could I? He betrayed me, I had thought. He had sold me off. Even if it had just been for a moment, I doubted that kind, generous man. How could I go back and face him after that? And then, when I was still training to be a Spriggan, I read an obituary in the local paper. The director had passed away. Looked into what had happened later, when I was in Oracion for work. Turns out that he never stopped looking for me after I went missing. Wow. Even while I was running the orphanage, he would reach out to his contacts and travel everywhere, all in the hopes of finding me. It was around the time that he found out I was okay, that all the stress finally caught up to him and made him... Oh, this is heavy. Jesus. Can't say I know how. He seemed to... they're all heavy, let's be honest, but my God. Can't say I know how, but he seemed to understand my hesitation and resisted the urge to reach out to me himself. From what I heard, he spent his last breath praying that I found a new home for myself. Damn. A new home. Way back when, Director Arkride said something to me. Ooh. Van, you are not a devil. Many people in this world feel as though they don't have a place where they belong. But you are someone who knows what real pain is. That means that you are better equipped to be there for the people who... Damn. And I believe that is what will help you find a place you can call home. He said that. What insanely, caring person. My God. Don't tell me. Is that how you came to start answering foster PJs? Who can say? To be honest, I've forgotten he said all. I never did pay him back for the things he told me. Even now, wish I would have been there for his final moments. Wow, I thought this was going to be a bit of fun with Renne. This is some really deep Van background. I love it. Hey, it's all in the past now. Lay my style to brood over something like this. Still, that kid can learn to love his new family, and I guess this whole ordeal might have been worth it. I agree. I think it did get through to him. Especially because you've come to the same realization yourself. That, just like you told Jean, it's okay for you to find happiness. And that there are people who want you to. Ooh.
So please, Van. Please, don't regret thinking back on the people you care about. Your father wanted you to be happy. Wanted you to find a place where you belong. Wanted you to smile. That's all.
God damn. She's so sweet.
And I'm sure he and the goddess are smiling right now as well. As they watch over you.
Yes.
Wow, the song! This new? I mean, that's just... Oh, feelings. I love piano music, right? Piano music just always gets me. Yes.
What do I know, right? I'm just some girl who only now learned about all of this. But I do get it, Van. After all, I feel the same way as your father.
Aww.
Just as much as Director Arkride. No. Maybe even more. I want you to find happiness.
Bloody hell. Feelings. My God.
I swear, you really are something else.
I really got to start picking the first sporting events better, right? I shouldn't go with the most Most emotional one right out the gate. God damn.
But I guess that goes for me too, huh? You guys, and you in particular, have been doing your damnedest to make sure I realize it.
God damn right there.
Makes me look pretty pathetic, huh?
God, this song. Oh, beautiful.
I think that's just part of what makes you, you.
Oh, that's a good screenshot right there.
You've brought so many of us into your circle and helped us to take a step forward. I'll always be glad I met you, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, God.
That goes for the both of us.
I do quite like him together, I must admit. I do think Elaine's better for him, but like, if Falcom decided to put Van with Arne, I wouldn't be that mad, right? Yes, I would have preferred Elaine, but I wouldn't be upset about it because she's also a bundle of sunshine, right? And she does care about him, and it's just friggin' precious, Legend.
Man, what did I do to deserve friends like you?
That's also a good screenshot right there.
Well, not to steal your words, but that goes for the both of us. You better prepare yourself, though, because I'm just going to keep on growing.
I love it. She's not going to give up, and I respect that. Oh my God. Elaine, better be careful, right? Arne is not going to stop.
And then one day you'll say, damn, there aren't many women like her.
Oh my God, yes,
Sit
Arne.
around moping over the one that got away. I bet then you'll realize just what you've been missing out on.
I like this confident Arne a lot. My God. Damn.
Well, I'll look forward to that day.
Oh my God, that was beautiful. I love how much more I guess now she's finally admitted her feelings, she can be a bit more forceful with it now, but goddamn. I respect the hustle on. After that, the two spent their remaining time together. And after a bit, they met up with their friends and resumed work. Wow. Jesus Christ. Has there been one Bonnie event that's not been emotional? Has there been a single funny? I guess the big man's first one was funny. They're all just been really cute or wholesome or deep. My God. And again, Arne, Jesus. She's a force to be working with him now. My God. Wow. That was the first one. That was Bonnie event 1. Oh my God. I think I did it with Elaine's one, didn't I? I picked that one first. And that was a bad idea because it sort of ruined me for the rest of them. But anyway, my God, Arne.
Opening planner.
I mean, actually, not only are these Bonnie events moving and whatnot, we're actually getting backstory and stuff, right? Actually important stuff, like hearing about Van's upbringing and whatnot. It's just, oh my God, they really have Pete. Hopefully, I'm praying that they keep this up for the for Kai 2 or whatever, Horizon 2 or whatever, because they just need to keep him like this, because this is fantastic. Anyway, the next one, Aaron, Renne, or Emilia. Man, what a lineup. I'm going to go Hermes. Why not? She's awesome. Let's move on, shall we? Let's get these feelings out. Let's let everyone get some energy back, right? Get out the feels and let's roll. Right? I'm picking Hermes because I'm pretty sure this will be funny, right? Or at least more upbeat, right? So anyway, let's go, shall we? Hermes' final delivery. Hermes wants to meet me on the southern outskirts of Anchorville. But she was busy with the space programs. Why does she want to meet in a place like this? Oh, she's not here. She's going to meet us here. Ah, that explains why I've not met her around the city. Okay, let's go. Now, if I know Hermes, there's going to be some flirting involved, right? And some touching, because she's quite touchy. Which is awesome. Sorry. Van's group side. No, you don't need to read the frickin'. So, what was that? I'm sorry. I'm in a weird mood. Whenever I get the feelings, I end up having to overcompensate with, like, humor, I guess, to try and make myself feel better. Everyone split up, so spend their free time. I'm just going to read it. Why not? Oh, the song. Hope we get to hear Hermes' theme again. That's like my favourite song. Screenshot. Seriously, what's she thinking making me drive out here on an orbital bike? And screenshot. I mean, sure, the big man let me borrow his, but come on. What the fudge? What the hell? Is that an airship? I want a screenshot! The crap!
Hi,
I think I got it.
Right on time.
Well, this is a turn from the last one. Oh my God, it reminds me of the old Valley, bro. Is that you, Hermes? Don't tell me that. Oh, he's not seen it, has he? I keep forgetting only Ring's seen this thing. Yep, this is the new AF model designed just for the launch. Oh, I'll give it a screenshot. I mean, it's no Valley Bro, but it does look epic, right? I was in the air doing a last-minute test of its long-range flight capabilities, so I figured I'd swing on by. I was screenshot. Is that really allowed? Probably not. It's not like it'll delay to... Oh, it's the old sitting position the mechs used to do, right? Remember, Valley Bro says kneel down and Reem will come out? Oh, bring the big lad back, Falcom. It's not like it will delay tomorrow's schedule. Let's not sweat the details. More importantly, give me a minute to get out of this thing. I can give you the rundown while we're on the road. Wait, she has to actually get out, right? Valley Bro was just like, ooh, spirit energy, right? Ooh. This is what I want. A bit more upbeat. Come on, get rid of the fields. Never expect you to take an honor delivery job. As Hermes this late in the game. Helmet. She's got a helmet on. It's crazy to think you're doing this when you're going into space tomorrow. Oh, I thought she might have the helmet. Is it? I feel like I've got to get this done because I'm going to space tomorrow. Ready up. I don't want to have any regrets. Nothing ever shakes you, does it? So why'd you ask me to tag along for the ride? Worried something might go south? Yep. The job this time is a race against time. The kind of express delivery only I can pull off. So my bike breaks down, it's all over. Obviously, that's not part of the plan. It doesn't hurt to play it safe. Does this job matter that much? Because what exactly are you delivering? There's a distribution warehouse. Once we get the package from the delivery man, we'll be racing straight to Anchorville City. Oh, hell yes. Oh, I love the song. Woo! New areas and whatnot. Oh, look at that bike, right? Oh my god, it's hot. It's a hot bike. So is Hermes, right? Jesus. Hi, I'm a private delivery service. You should have been told that I'd be taking over the package with this tracking number. We'll have just arrived here. Alright, the client just told us about you a moment ago. I'm surprised you're already here. Is it just me, or does she remind me of someone? Yeah, shouldn't you be wearing a helmet because, you know, you're a celebrity and whatnot, right? You're literally on every TV screen. She's that big. I must be imagining things. I'll get you the package right away then. But, do you really think you can deliver it in time? That's why I'm here. She's gonna handle it, don't you worry about that, my friend. Look at the bike, right? Oh, the drops. Got less than 5 minutes left. We can still make it. Don't slow down. We're going straight to the station. Go on, Van. Use the big man's bike. What's the package then? Must be important. Go down. This is the most Hermes Bond event you can imagine. There's mechs, there's racing. Oh, God. I'm going to keep calling her Hermes again. I guess this is goodbye for now. Promise I'll write to you once I'm settled. I know you will, and I swear I won't forget the time we spent together. So you better get your sweet ass butt back here one day. I butchered that. I'm sorry. Got it? I guess the package isn't going to get here in time. Oh, thank you for waiting. The international train will be arriving on platform 3 shortly. This train departs from Edith and is bound for Ardent in the Principality of Renne. That's my train. Take care, you guys. Of course, we're going to nail it. Boom. Hey, why is that bike spinning right for her? Ah! I love this song so much. Oh, look at this. I love that these spawn events actually have cutscenes and stuff. Oh, it's dope.
I made it. Here, your package.
Sorry, this song's just dope. Have a screenshot. Boom. Huh, for me? You telling me the gift we ordered made it in time? Can't believe it. Must be Hermes. Wait, isn't she? No, forget it. Sexy text on my phone. Oh, now's not the time. Thank you so much. Now we send our friend off without any regrets. Yeah, no worries. Just doing what I was paid to do. That's a good screenshot. I'll deliver anywhere on time. That's my motto. Aww. Nothing bad happened to Hermes, right? I'm worried that... I mean, let's be honest. What she's about to do is kind of insane, right? The odds of her surviving or not being wounded is pretty slim, so nothing bad happens to her, please. The young man then boarded his train at the last possible minute with a smile on his face and a gift in his hand. Next stop, his new home. Ooh. Remiferia. Boom. Oh, hello, Chloe. Hello, mother. So because of the shipping company's incompetence, the president got stuck in transit. The gift was supposed to arrive yesterday, so that they could give it to him before he left. but only just made it to the distribution center today. Bingo! It wasn't going to make it in time. I had to grab it from the warehouse myself. Yeah, gotta say, it's cool how my reputation for fast deliveries has spread. And here I was, wondering what you could need me for, even when you were working on the space program. Didn't expect such a routine gig. What, do you think we'd be delivering some classified national secrets? Honestly, kind of, that would be dope, right? I want to know. You know me, all clients are created equal. Hell, he could also deliver a caterpillar and I'd do it. Honestly, I was glad I got the package to them on time. I don't think anybody else would have come all this way just for that. You said that was the only reason I came to Anchorville. Is it me? Did you want to see me? I'll stop at you. Maybe not. He was here for the cake, right? Right?
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is our famous Cafe de Tiramisu.
Okay, Shannon, you are a delight. I thought she came all this way to see. No, I should have known it's always about the cake, isn't it? Ooh.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
I just had to have one while I still could.
It does look banging,
I
right?
tried it when I visited Anchorville once before, and let me tell you, I totally fell in love.
Please don't tell me the other reason you came out here was just to eat. Oh, I'll tell you all right. And please, don't act like you haven't gone this far for your favourite sweet. She's right, Van. You have no place to talk, okay? Yeah, you got me there. Ah, nothing bad happened to Hermes, right? I just don't think it's going to work. We've seen the void of death, right? I don't think... Yes, the Excalibur is dope, but I can't see that being able to solo whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Keep. Thanks for coming along for the ride today, Arkride. Now I can head off to space with no regrets. Glad to hear it. What's all this about regrets? You're usually so confident in yourself. Van. Oh, yeah, he doesn't know, does he? If you knew what we do, you wouldn't be confident, okay? The worst case scenario isn't out of the question, you know? No harm making sure I'm prepared for if things go bad. And since I'm the only one who could put it off, I'll put everything on the line to see my duty done. Huh, duty is it? Sure you've already put two and two together. But just leave everything in space to me. Especially now that I can go out there with a clear head. Oh, this feels... I'm getting like final goodbye vibes, you know what I mean? You know where a character's like, you know, says all these goodbye things, you know, just in case, and then they actually do end up dying, right? God damn it. I don't like this. I've got such bad vibes about you, about Rosette. It's not cool, man. Well, I'm off doing that. Always do what only you can. Jeez, what are you up to? Now I'm going to have to live up to your expectations. Tell you what, you can count on me to handle things down here on the ground. That way, when you wrap up your space duties, I can welcome you back home, no problems. Thanks, Arkride. Oh, I don't like it. Hearing that is just what I needed. No, that's so. As long as I could help. Anyone else get really bad vibes? Massive alarm bells. I mean, look at such a cool mech, but we need like 1,000, right? Not one. Oh dear. Unless he's got some tricks we haven't seen yet, which could be the case. You really didn't have to see me off, Arkride. Still, hope you look forward to tomorrow's launch. I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. Oh. Yeah, I was just thinking that, because she looked like she was generally trembling, right? Sure. I'm right in thinking you're a little afraid. Yeah, your eyes were telling it, my darling.
I knew I couldn't fool you.
Oh, I mean, I picked it up as well. Not just that. I'm also a person reader, right?
I mean, on paper, success is all but guaranteed. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little worried. It'd be a whole lot easier if my life was the only one on the line.
Ooh.
That is, I'm shouldering all the responsibility of a giant nationwide project. And even if the worst case scenario comes to pass, I can't afford to end up looking lame up there.
I'm gonna go out cool, okay? This ain't like you, is it? The legendary Hermes always gets where she needs to go, makes it back in one piece. Clearly this is such a bad thing. It's gonna happen, right? Hermes is freaking out. I'm freaking out. What the fudge is gonna be up there? Oh, we're so close and I can't wait.
She sure does.
Is it smooch? Oh.
Okay. When I get back and things calm down,
Oh my.
let's go on a trip together again.
For pleasure. Whatever you want, I'll do whatever you want. Whatever you want, I'll do it again. Oh, she loves smooching here, won't she? Jesus. You should catch... You took Van by surprise as well. That's Reen, Crow, and Van now. Jesus. You see Kevin get smooched, and that's everyone, right? I swear. She's always such a tease. I guess that's part of what makes her who she is. Ah. I'll be waiting for you, Hermes, as your friend. This is such final goodbye vibes, right? You know, oh god. I've seen many a movie, right? This is screaming bad ending, right? Don't obviously tell me, okay? I'm not... Just let me shout out. Don't tell me in the comments, love of God. Oh god, as your friend, I believe in you. I mean, I should be finding that very cute and sweet, and it was, but... After that, Van returned to Anchorville City, met with his friends, and resumed work. I'm recording, right? Okay. I'm going to be doing that a lot more often now. Oh, Jesus. That's your final embodiment, right? That's it. Level 3. All together for that. Oh, she gave us, like, really insanely good speed accessories, right? In Daybreak 1 and 2. We're going to get that again? Holocore voice? Oh, damn. I mean, it's not quite you. I can't take Humes off. I can give Hermes to someone else. I'll give it to... I'll say give it to Crow, make him happy. I don't know. I'm going to use that for sure, though. Who I give that to, I don't know. But I want Humes on Van, right? Oh, my God. These bonding events. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that in any way. I've got the same feeling for Hermes as I do Rosette from that. Sorry, I just I don't want anything to happen. She's awesome, right? But I could see, I feel like someone's gonna die, right? I know, shock, right? It really feels like at least one character that is important, whether that's one of Arkride Solutions or like Emilia. It feels like someone is, and that is terrifying me, right? Anyway, let's move along, shall we? My God, these are just... That's the wrong button every time. Oh, it's left. God damn it. You've got Aaron and Red. Obviously, I'm going to do Ren first because, no offense, Aaron, but you smell funny, okay? Just going to get it out there. You're stanky, okay? Anyway, let's go. Interviewing a genius. A radio program asked Ren to appear on the show. She seems intent on accepting, but I find it hard to believe they just interview an exchange student from LeBron. They should be present just in case. Ooh. I like this. I like this. I love Ren's ones. They're always so different. Very, very different. Let's go. Van's good side. Don't. Oh, who cares? It's just a Let's Player's curse. You read everything you see, right? Everyone's split up, so they... Just failed twice. Ooh, this is going to be a fun one.
I'm Edwin with Eaton News. So, you must be Kitty. Ren Bright. Thank you for agreeing to be a guest on my radio show.
Well, I just happen to have business in town. I figured I might as well stop by while I'm here. I've actually listened to your show on the banks of the Mercury. One of those is right, you know what I mean? Before. It's an honor to be invited by such a famous host. Ooh, it's a small late night radio show. I appreciate you saying so. And the young man with you is... Young? Edwin. Oh, Edwin. You're the first one who's called me young. Oh, dear. Consider me her acting guardian. Seeing as you contacted her once you figured out she's the next famous kitty, I was curious about just what kind of questions you wanted to ask. Ooh. I apologize if I put you on edge. My whole show is simply about getting to know the surprising people who are the talk of the town. Don't intend to reveal her real name, nor am I here for some sort of gotcha journalism, so you don't have to worry. Good, because if you were going to do that, I'd sort you out, sunshine. Don't mess with my rent, alright? I'll be honest though, it did be a stretch to think of her as some regular high school girl. I've looked into the information she shared with me in our brief correspondence. Oh damn. About the striking student who came abroad from neighbouring LeBeau. Rumour has it, you've been discreetly involved with several of last year's events. Yeah, she's been involved in everything. You can imagine my shock when I dug a little deeper. Turns out you share the same name as the mysterious genius who published several doctoral theses and took the academic world by storm. It's been a long day, okay? I can no longer speak good. Even though I wasn't hosting a radio show, my reporter's instincts would fill me with questions. Striking, genius. It's a little embarrassing having such things said directly to my face. They're all true though, right? Renne is special. You're weirdly on board with all this. Shouldn't you be trying to avoid standing? Well, I've already been making a name for myself in the underworld, so And besides, I've been listening to the show for a while, and I've always thought it'd be fun to be a guest. Plus, no one's going to come after it, right? Renne is terrifying. No one will mess with her, alright? Don't worry, I won't divulge anything I shouldn't. Sure, but if you're that worried, why not watch as we record? Sort of live broadcast. If there's anything you don't want getting out, I can simply cut it. Editing. That's what I have to do. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I have a feeling I'd like to ask everyone's favourite Spriggan a few questions too. Ooh. Knows who I am, huh? He's one sharp-ass reporter. I'm going to assume he's probably from another game that I haven't played. That's my guess. Why does it seem like he's trying to feel me out? But I am, sorry. I'm not taking questions. Have a sit and watch though. You can be so overprotective sometimes. Not that I really mind. In that case, it's his business, it's his livelihood, right? He's got to protect it. Got to protect his reputation and all that. In that case, come on in. We get started right away. And so Renne entered the studio. After receiving a brief explanation of how things would work, the recording began. Van watched on through the studio's window. Ooh. What song's going to play? I did not see it picking this one. Oh, hell yeah. So to keep waiting, listeners, it's time for On the Banks of the Mercury. As usual, your host for this evening is myself, Edwin of the Eaton News Agency. This is a show about finding folks who are the talk of the town and asking them all kinds of questions. I must say, I'm deeply grateful for all the love of our nice little concept has received. I'll be counting on your support going forward, everyone. Let's aim for prime time spot. Oh, it reminds me of the dude from the Cold Steel games. What was his name? Is it Monk? Muck? Something like that? Is it Monk? They're really like, the guy that talked like this, oh god, yeah, I'm Monk, right, I do radio. That guy, right? With the hair that's like covers his eye. The Monk. That name's in my head for some reason. He was awesome. I really liked him. Reminds me of him. Sorry. Now, without further ado, it's time to call in today's guest.
Good evening, everyone. My online handle is Kitty.
And it's voiced.
I never thought I would get to guest on a show like this, but I'm looking forward to our time together.
Screen job. The pleasure's all mine, you know. And I thought you would agree to a guest on this show. I'm sure everyone listening who's familiar with the net will have heard about you at some time or another. There's been whispers about the mysterious and beautiful girl who helped solve the problems popping up across the Republic behind the scenes. Theory suggested she was connected to the legendary hacker, known only as Kitty. This might sound funny, considering I invited you onto the show, but do you really exist? It's actually my first time officially appearing as Kitty. Normally, just a member of a student council at a local high school in the capital. That said, I'm originally from the Burg, and I'll be heading home shortly as my studies abroad come to an end. Oh, fascinating. It's alright with you? I'd like to chat about all sorts of things while we have you. Yes, I'm quite looking forward to Hello, Van. Weirdly looking through the window. So to start, I heard you've served as president of the school student council for an entire year here. It's rather uncommon for a student from abroad to be elected as president. Yeah, but she's pretty special, right? She's pretty epic. It's not surprising. To be honest, I was actually planning to keep my head down while I was here. I suppose you could say I couldn't help myself, but after all was said and done, I found being a part of the student council to be a cozy experience. No, though there was never a dull day, and I found myself wrapped up in all manner of incidents, including my very first task as president, which was dealing with Ronald Griffiths, right? God damn, I hate that douche. Ronald. I looked into that first task, actually. Apparently, a certain senator's son ended up dropping out of school around the time you were originally elected to your position. We got helped by Mr. Dingo as well, right? We saw that in the Daydream, which you should see if you haven't seen it, right? It's a very, very good Daydream. Said senator was also arrested around that time when his corruption came to light. Is it too much to think the two things were connected? Oh my, you certainly done your homework, Edwin. There's the wink. Boom. Screenshot. As for my answer, no comment. Leave the truth to your listeners' imaginations. It's not a red. Oh. Ooh. Then he did design that famous information portal on the web. Yes, though it is mostly managed by a hollow AI. Ooh. It's designed to do calculations based on information taken from various participating sites. So many big words. Can't say I understand the details, but it sounds pretty complex. That is, it's nerd stuff, right? Not saying Ren's a nerd, just saying it's smart stuff, right? His doctoral thesis factor into his design at all. I wrote those just to kill time when I was a child. Though, I was able to apply some of those theories, so I suppose they didn't go to waste. Oh, before I forget, I want to teach you about a little trick you could do on this. Ooh. Boy, did it. You click the kitten at the top of the screen over 10 times at a certain speed. He plays a kitty noise. Oh my god. My word. It plays a collection of cute cat sounds I recorded in the capital. Oh, that's adorable. Please feel free to give it a try. We need something to soothe your mind. Oh, Ren. Did you want to ask me about my life before I came here? Well, I travelled to all sorts of countries. The Bell, Crossbelt, and even the Sit Empire. A real globetrotter. In that case, is there any particular country you hold close to your heart? All of them, right? That's quite a difficult question. Considering my friends and family live in the Bell, that would be a no-brainer. I could say that Crossbelt is where my heart lives. Aww. I also made many friends when visiting the Empire before the war. Yeah, she came at a very, very awkward time, right? Was it Ghost 4 when she first appeared? Or was it 3? I think it was 4, right? She turned up with Estelle and Joshua, right? Wow, the more answers you give, the more questions I want to ask. You're quite worldly, despite your young age. Well, I definitely have lived a lot of experiences. Part of that is due to my prior job, you see. Voice acting. Now I would love to hear all about that. What kind of work did you do? Let's see. Hacking, infiltration, professional elimination. I'm sorry, but could you cut that? Oh my god. I used to assassinate a few people, you know. Like to slaughter some. Now then, we've heard all kinds of fascinating things from our guests. We're almost out of time. Kit it. So anything you'd like to say to our audience today? I had a wonderful time, and I've come to realize something after being given this opportunity to reflect on myself. I truly have been blessed with the many encounters and relationships I developed over the last few years. Oh, it's just so wholesome, right? These bonding events, like, it's just the most 2 hour of recording I could do. My god. Oh my god, look at that. Flashbacks. And I know, I've met him now. I finally know who Lenhart is. I mean, I knew who he was, but obviously I've met him now. And I fought him, and it was epic. Those who pulled me out of the darkness. Oh, so many flashbacks. Those who reached out to me from the... I can't wait to actually meet you in Sky 2. My god. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to finally see her origins. Jesus. It's so weird seeing her as Danger Slaughter, right? I'm pretty sure she is that... She has that moniker in Sky 2, right? Then I'm assuming she gets good at the end of it. So, it's super weird. Those who took me in when I wandered aimlessly, unsure of what to do. Oh, my god. I've heard stories about this. And just a glimpse we saw in Daybreak 2. Horrifying. And yes, those who watch over me even after we parted ways. It's because all of those people were there for me that I'm here now. Which is why I plan to treasure every one of those bonds. I am a combination of both the good and painful things it's so nice seeing that, you know, she's moved on. She's not being traumatized anymore. Like that's why Nemeth Island was one of the best parts of the Calvert arc, to be honest. The whole Renne section was amazing. And I want to do everything I can to pay forward all the help I've been given. I want to be the one to extend my hand. That was good camera work there, Falcom. Needs to be the one to extend my hand to someone in need. So to those of you struggling in the darkness, I know there's someone nearby who's ready to reach out to you. I can only hope that everyone listening will treasure each of their relationships. My god, thank you very much. And that was our guest for today, Kitty. I'll see you all next time. Wow. Damn. That was a very good interview. My god. There's the sad music. I mean, it's not really sad. It's kind of... it's emotional, shall we say. That goodness thing turned out okay. You had me scared stiff. Yeah, when he almost said, you know, elimination. Hard to believe you managed to talk around some of the shady stuff. Ooh. A blushing Ren? Has she ever blushed before? Hey, what's up? Oh, I just feel like perhaps I got a tad too excited and said more than I should. Aww. It'll already be broadcast on air, huh? One thing if you were the only one listening to it. Who would have thought you'd get all bashful over something like this? Guess even given everything you've been through, you're still just an 18-year-old girl. But you probably don't need to worry too much. It's not like the guy's going to reveal your true name. Perhaps. People who know me are going to recognize who Kitty is. Suppose the silver lining is that it's only a local radio show in the Republic. To be honest, I like it if everyone you've ever met could listen to the show. I bet the folks inside you are real proud. That was a good line. I haven't been able to sense them since Nemeth Island. Certain they're finally at ease and with the goddess now. You know, I tried to look away from my past because I was afraid of getting hurt. But I finally faced it head on and overcame it. Damn. Those scars are something I'm proud of now. They're my scars, and they're part of what makes me, me. Damn. Yeah, you sure toughened up. Especially if you could say stuff like that when you've got the deepest scars of all. Seriously, she has the most bunched up background, right?
It's because
I've
of you,
heard anyway.
Van.
Also, you haven't played them yet, but I've heard.
You were there for me when I was just a stray kitty.
Aww.
And even now, you're still by my side. You're the one who helped me get over my past.
Come on now. Don't you think you're giving me way too much credit? Let everyone else who...
You help more people than you think. People who wouldn't have found themselves without you to take them by the hand and show them the way. If you ask me, you need to be a little more aware of the impact your words and deeds have had on people.
Alright. I'll just shut up and take the thanks.
You're finally learning. You know, you've grown a little since then, too.
A lot, like my god. The van from now compared to Daybreak 1 is huge. Huge difference. Jeez, you remember that tiny conversation? You're really becoming one formidable young woman.
Oh, speaking of thanking people, I suppose I should be grateful to Harwood as well.
Ooh.
He might have given us the runaround, but it's a fact that what happened at Nemeth Island is what let me find closure.
Yeah, let's just ignore the poisoning and dead end times a million. Let's just ignore that bit. But it did in a way help her. Now, you don't owe him any iota of gratitude, and you basically told him as much as at the time. Just stick to your guns. Hell, I'm gonna have to settle the score with him, and when that time comes, I'll be needing your help.
Of course.
That's a good screenshot.
If we include handling Harwood, then I suspect we'll be working together for some time yet.
Yes, please don't leave. Please don't go to LaBelle.
That should give me plenty of time to pay you back. For now, I'll keep counting on you, Van.
There's the wink. Knew it was coming. Oh, God, I love her. Again, I knew so little about her, right? Even when Daybreak 1 started, I knew her from a few moments in Coastal Fort. That was it. I had no idea what her background was like or how she would be. I'd heard stories, but I hadn't seen it myself. My God, I understand why she's like a lot of people's favorite characters because she is just awesome in every way. And a really complex character as well. I like that. After that, Ran and Renne left the news agency. And upon meeting back up with their friends, they resumed their work. Wow. That's level 3 as well. Good. I think I'm keeping up with the right rankings. Hopefully, anyway. Boom. What? Oh, we're almost there. What I mean? Good job. Bam. Bam. Boom. Whew. I have this reaction after every bonding event, don't I? I just have to sit. I obviously cut a lot of this, but I literally sit here like 5 minutes just soaking in what we just saw. So, my God, Renne. It's so nice seeing her, move on from everything, right? I mean, obviously, it's gonna be part of her, right? But the fact that she doesn't let it hold her back or whatever is just so unbelievably awesome. Anyway, that means there's one left and we've got to reload a save. And that is now ours. Oh my God. It was a very bad idea starting with this. Start with this. This just set the mood for this entire episode. Oh my God. And last but not least, we have Mr. Aaron's. Let's go, shall we? Warming up. Aaron wants me to help him warm up if I'm free. He had a pretty serious look on his face. Maybe I better go. Warm up in what way, Aaron? Are you wanting to fight me? God damn it. Fine. Let's go show him how we roll, Isham. Let's show him how Van cooks. Van's groups are... You don't need to read that, do you, mate? No. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to read it out. Who cares anymore? None of you care if I read it or not. I know. I'm aware of that. This is my own thing. This is my own issue. I was going to deal with it or ignore it, right? Something I should do before I head out there. Well, I heard a phone. Aaron then took Van out of the city. Ooh. Oh, that's a cool screenshot. Boom. Oh, you just popped up as I screenshot. I don't see any monsters nearby. Looks like nothing's going to get in our way here. Are we fighting then? It's time for us to get revenge for every time he called us old man, Legend. There's no reason we had to come all this way out here just to warm up. What's going through your... Hey, what, bruh? Yes, I know. I need to dance to every new song. Ah, my control's stuck. That's a new song, right? That's epic. Hey now, what's the big idea? Just shut up and get ready. You just can't just surprise attack me. That's cheating. Surprise attacks ain't uncommon in actual... I guess that's true. Oh, sick. Don't you go holding back now. Got it? Whoa. So that's how it is. If fight's what you want, I'll be happy to oblige. Come on, Van. Show them that old men aren't to be fudged with. Here I come. God, this song is sick. These bonding events, man. What the hell? And so too began their practical combat training. Aaron relied on his Gecko School sword skills, while Van used the hollow style of his Gunlun martial arts, as well as various tricks. Of course he does. It's Van, right? That was the coins, right? What? Something cool happened. I heard some laser noise. Damn, you're flicking coins at me? You're a crafty asshole. Oh, I love the coin skill. Yeah, well, I had to take a gamble. It was all I could come up with to put a stop to your acrobatics. Though I doubt whatever foe you're dreaming up is going to use tricks like that. Yeah, probably not. I want... Now, this just keeps giving me more questions in my head, ladies and gentlemen. Like, why is Aaron so unbelievably obsessed with this vestiges? Now, I know he's a Gecko dude, right? Whatnot, but why is he so enamored by him? You know, it's interesting. Considering the guy uses Gecko School martial arts, you're guessing he's from the East, yeah? Is it just me? Or are you obsessed? Exactly! Why is he obsessed with him? Me and Van are just... He's literally me for real, for real. Oh, God. I mean, I get that he's wielding the same style as you and all. How could I not be, after witnessing such incredible martial arts firsthand? Damn. And it ain't just him. Everyone of those masked jackasses is something else. So how can I just sit on my ass and do nothing? Bloody hell. Even the Heavenly Mother might forgive me. I won't forgive myself for letting those bastards do as they please. That's why I'll be using you to improve my martial arts. Hope you're ready. Oh, speeding up. How can I say no when you went through all that trouble picking me as your punching bag? That said, you better if...
I see you've already warmed up.
Hello? Is that fun? It is fun. I thought it sounded similar. Fun? Oh, you drove the car here. It's very rocky down this place. Okay. Surprised that can go off-road. Fun? Oh, good. I'm glad you can make it. Thanks for coming all this way despite your busy schedule. Once I got your message, did my best to carve out some time. I had to, seeing as it's all for Aaron. Van, did you... Oh, microphone. Don't move away from me. There we go. Van, did you... I mean, I had a pretty good idea what you wanted from me. But fighting someone with a weird-ass style like me ain't going to do much to improve your own martial arts. What you need is a fellow student of the Gecko School. Is Fan a master? Oh. Oh, it gets better. We haven't seen Fan go throw down. I thought he just threw talismans at people, right? That's all we've seen him do, is just go and throw cards and slap people in the faces, right? You actually fight? I will be your opponent today, Aaron. I face you not as the next head of the Lu family, nor as the vice president of the Kowloon Bang, but as a master of the Gecko School of Martial... Oh, look at him go! Man's got... Oh, he blinked, of course. Man's got aura. From what I heard, he used to be an assistant instructor. Apparently, it's been a hot minute since he was on the front lines, though. For real? Remember he used to help me train when I was just a twerp. Doubt I could ask for a better training partner. You can still go, right? Ooh, don't worry. I may not have dueled anyone recently, but I have never slacked in my training. Whether I get serious or not is up to you. The big lad's got moves there, gentlemen. Now you're talking. Get ready, Van Daren. Yes, we're seeing it. Let him go. He's fighting a dude with swords with his own fists. What a badass. Ugh. JG Rule ruling. Look at the flexibility of that lad. Jesus. He's doing that in suit, no less, right? My God. Yeah, how can you move like that? Weaving a talisman, no less. Now, you may not like it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the peak male body looks like. I admit, I'm used to being a bit pudgy. Actually, even chizzy about it on occasion. But is that all you've got? Yeah, you may be a bit pudgy, but bro's got some moves, right? Well, I couldn't bend down that low. My knees would be destroyed. I'm very unfit. Don't underestimate me. More. Show more. Come on. Damn. Looks so unassuming. Yeah. How long has it been since we last faced off like this? I think I used to train you when time permitted back in the day. Yeah. When folks first started calling you Van Daren. Then you got busy and Ashley started actually working for He Hui. Even Mr. Nosehair started distancing himself from me. Don't mean to go on whining about the old man now. But back then, you stood by my side. I still owe you for that. Damn. I did nothing to earn your gratitude, Aaron. In some ways, I'm just like my father. Still carrying the events of 40 years ago. You mean... Ooh. To be honest, I was only 5 years old at the time. I don't remember things clearly. That's a tyrant dude, right? But even so, I will never forget how Longport was in those days. It's been carved into me. Haywood's demonic tyrant, constant conspiracies and betrayal, the fear which clings to the city even now. I mean, the tyrant could be the vestiges dude, right? It could be anyone, right? It's something hollow, so it could be a dead person, right? Bloody, I don't know. That'd be cool though if it is. I doubt it, but that'd be dope. And that would explain why Aaron's so obsessed with it, maybe? Right? I don't know. The past is a curse, feeding on the present. It's responsible for the events of last year, ones that took place even just a few months ago. Still, He Hui is changing, and little by little, especially now that Sao has started a new family. Even Ashen has found a way to shake off the past and look forward. And that change continues with you, Aaron. Being with a Spriggan has really helped you find a new path for yourself. I do like Mr. Farn. I'm a proud papa.
How many times do I gotta tell you?
He's speaking.
I ain't part of Heyu, and I ain't gonna be chained down by the past or the present. I'm gonna walk my own path.
As it should be. As it must be. Free yourself of even the dark machinations of fate itself. Break through all obstacles that lie before you.
Ooh.
If you can believe in your friends and in yourself, I know you can do it, Aaron.
Power of friendship, ladies and gentlemen. It's literally the most powerful thing known to the known universe, right? Oh! You didn't actually kill him. Okay. Don't actually hurt the old dude, right?
Was that the Ungula barrage?
Ooh.
Oh, my. Well done.
I wonder if we'll get a new skill then, because his last Bond event gave us this insane escort, right? Will we get a new skill? And another breakthrough, eh? You learned something new. So Aaron was able to draw out more of his true potential. After everyone's wounds were tended to, Aaron and Van said goodbye to Fan. We're just going to end it like that. Okay, who left to return to the Kowloon Financial Bank. Okay, I was going to say, that'd be very sudden. Oh, I love the song. I'm surprised he stuck around so long, considering how busy he is. Broken move, I got respect to that. Aaron is like a son to me, so I'm happy to help. His words, ah, you're well loved, Mr. Prodigy. You stop calling me that already? But seriously, those are the things that make me me. As long as you get it.
Believe in my friends and myself.
Power of friendship.
Break through the machinations of fate, huh? Never thought Fawn would be the one to tell me stuff like that.
Guy's not wrong about He Hui starting to change. You too. You're starting to believe in the path you've chosen for yourself. Find new potential for who you can be.
That guy's just a big softie. He's supposed to be the next head of the Liu family, you know.
He's a badass. I mean, he's a softie, right? But my God.
And you're not much different. You could tell I've been in a funk and set all this up just to help me.
Aww. I hope I didn't overstep. I mean, I was perfectly happy to stand to the side and let you two go at
Quite
it.
screwing around. I gotta admit, though, I do feel a little better thanks to you.
Oh, I do love the little father-son relationship they got going on,
Doesn't matter
right?
what those vestiges are plotting.
Much as Aaron would deny.
Won't change what I have to do. They won't be wreaking havoc on my watch. I'm gonna find those bastards and send them packing.
Oh.
And I'm gonna do it with my Gekka. As well as that Spriggan style I picked up from you.
Oh, please say he learns how to do the coin flip. That'd be really helpful. If he's kind of like an evasion unit, right? If he had a taunt, that would actually be amazing. I swear, you got way more presents than we first met. Prove to me that you ain't gonna lose to anyone, Aaron.
Of course I will.
Eh.
You'd better be there to revel in my victory.
Oh, hell yeah. I love this confident, angry Aaron, man. After that, Van and Aaron returned to the city. And after meeting up with their friends, resumed work. My god damn, that was a shock. I didn't think we'd see Van doing combat, my god. And he's only ever just done the talisman things, which is kind of cool, but I didn't know he could move like that. Oh, he did get a new skill. Well, damn, what is it? This is awesome. Aaron's Phoenix Barrage been upgraded to the true Phoenix Barrage. Ooh. And what's the scaling on that then? So I think his other one was like A+ or something. Aaron, true Phoenix Barrage, where is it? Oh, it was A. It's gone up a little bit. Oh, nice. Oh, but it's got more burning steel. Aaron is a very good unit. I kind of wish I used him more. Just we're limited to 8 people, right? It's kind of hard to slot him in. But anyway, that was dope. I didn't see that coming. I knew Fan might have been involved because we unlocked Aaron's Bond event when we talked to him in the rounds, right? But I didn't think it would be that, right? I mean, you see how he was doing his poses in that? Big lad can move. But anyway, if you like this talk, don't forget to like, comment, and for God's sake, subscribe. And I'll see you lads in the next one, which will be the Grimgar 10. Anyway, yes, I'll see you lads in the next one. Charles. Nothing bad happened to Hermes, please. I like her too much. I don't like that was the last goodbye. Nothing bad happened to a Falcom. Oh, damn it.